Hi there, everybody. How you doing today, or this evening, or this afternoon? Welcome to Beatle Brad's channel. I hope everybody's doing well today. Hope you guys are ready to see some more vinyl, because this is what I'm doing right now. I'm getting ready to show some more vinyl, and I'm still showing Beatle bootlegs. So how about that? Sounds like fun, doesn't it? Alrighty, let's get started. What do you say? This is the next one up. This is an early bootleg. This was always kind of a fun one to get because this had such early versions of a lot of the songs, as you can see here. Had some great versions of stuff. And over here is the rest of it. This was just a great album. It's been around forever. For those of you that probably collect Beatle bootlegs, you probably say, oh yeah, Beatle Brad, I've got that one. And it was kind of an early boot, but it was a good one. It was fun to have, fun to listen to. Here is the record. The other side, a little dusty on there, just a tad. So, but this is really quite nice. Great record. It's got good sound. Then this one was always a favorite of mine. I really liked this for years. This was kind of a cool album. Dig it. And then there's like versions of this song, Dig It, that go on for like 20 minutes. I mean, it's just nuts. But the great picture on the back. And here's your song listings here. This is a good one. Tim Allen. If you don't watch Tim Allen's channel, you guys need to. But I want to give a shout out to Tim Allen. Hey Tim, how you doing, guy? Hope you're doing well. I think Tim may have this album. Or Joe, Mean Mr. Mayo might have it. Or Marv, have you got this album? I was just thinking of you three guys right off the top of my head. Or maybe Beatle Pro has it. So give a shout out to all those guys. Then this is side one. And then side two. Sorry, it's a little dusty, golly. I did brush these off beforehand, but you know, it's just one of those fun things. All right, let's put this. I never was a huge fan of these plastic. See, kid? These plastic ones. I swapped these out and put the polyfill, the paper plastic ones. These are just, I just don't care for them. And I know a lot of albums did come with these, but I never was a fan of them. But that's just me. I love this photo. This is so proper and so English. It's just lovely. This photo is just magnificent of the Beatles being all so proper. They look like very proper English lads. They're looking very smart, you know. Sorry, it's as far as it goes. I know the English accent doesn't go. I tried. Just having fun with you, just doing something silly and different. But this is part of the BBC sessions. And pretty much all of this has been released, but back then it was kind of a big deal of getting all of these. But this is the song listing on that. You getting all that? But this was kind of neat. You know, they did this kind of almost like the BBC Beatles album. One of my neighbors out walking. It's like, that's all I need, somebody to yell at me and go, hey Brad, what are you doing? So anyway, like I said, the Beatles looking very posh. Very nice, eh? Okay, I keep talking about this because I do like the album. Even though it's all been released, BBC stuff and other stuff, it's been out and all that kind of stuff. I really like it. Back to the plastic ones I don't like. Here we go. Side one. And then there's a side two. The BBC stuff, for those of you who don't know, the Beatles performed on like Top of the Pops and on some of the other BBC shows. It was just great that they were on actual radio, Saturday Club, They just performed on them on Saturday. I mean, that's unheard of a band just showing up on a Saturday and performing live musical stuff at that time. Don't look at the bag. I'm having a hard time putting it in. I call them bags because these are just trash. I hate these things so much. I am swapping these out. So if you're sitting there going, Beatle Brad, why didn't you just swap them out and put new ones? Well, I am. I just haven't bought them yet. I'm getting there. Then this is a little bit more relatively new Beatle bootleg, and this is in mono, the Beatles 1961. This is the Beatles. And the neat thing about this is they did like a fold over, so it looks like a British press bootleg. And here's your song listings here. I don't want to be in it. I'm trying to move out of the way, sorry. Beatles only do a couple songs on it, and it's good, but it's not terrific. It's not an album I'd rush out to buy. It's okay, you know. It's nice. It's on heavyweight. Any of you have got this album? Let me know. I don't think it's 180 gram because it's mono. So I mean, well, yeah, you can do 180 gram mono, but it's not the best of sound is where I'm going. But anyway, it's still nice. Still got a great looking look to it. Brand new. I think this has only been out like maybe for a year or something. I'm not totally positive. But it's fun to have is where I'm going with all that. It's probably not the best quality, but it's good to have. Okay, did you get that? Because I'm not sure if I got that. Seeing if you're paying attention. Then this is one of my older bootlegs. And this is cool because this is still in the original shrink wrap. A little bit trickier to find, a little bit harder. It's an interesting CD. Been a long day, folks. This has got a lot of good stuff on it that has not been released before, like Indian Rope Trick is pretty cool. Wolfman Jack, Happy Birthday to Mike Love, things like that. So that's kind of cool. But the cool thing is, look at this. Look at the sticker right there. Like I said, I bought this years ago. And to get colored vinyl back then was a huge big deal. It really, really was. So now I have to yell a little louder because my neighbor's air handler just went on. I was trying to beat it, but forget it. This is really cool because back years ago, it was a big deal to find stuff like this. But this is in hot pink. So for our summer days, there you go. There's some hot pink. I just think that's cool. I really, really like that. But the hot pink just kind of pops out. I don't know. I hope you're getting that over here, up here, down here. It's still hot pink. It's still cool. Does it mesmerize you? Sorry, I'm probably making you all dizzy. When I got this in the early 80s, I was just knocked out. I was just freaking because, you know, back then colored vinyl was kind of very scarce and quite rare. The sound quality varies on this, so it's kind of like good and bad. It's not the best recording. Don't buy it thinking you're buying a, you know, digital surround sound 180 gram bug. Fantastic album. As a collector, it's a good one to have, but it's not necessary to have to your collection to say, oh yeah, you've got this and it's awesome. But it is good. It is good. It's nice. Good one to have. All right, well, believe it or not, I've added another section into my Beatles bootlegs. I've been doing a bunch of these, so I've really kind of been going through them, and for the, excuse me, I'm not going to edit it out. Man, just leave it in. This is I got some more bootlegs to come, but it's going to be different stuff. But I won't tell you because I'd like to keep you in suspense about what it could be. But it's very cool, and I hope you guys enjoyed watching my other edition of what I just showed you on the bootlegs. And I want to give a shout out to Doc Dacus. For those of you who are not familiar with Doc Dacus, take a look at his channel. He's got some great stuff. He is an absolute funny guy. I think you'll be thoroughly entertained with his videos. He has a lot to offer and just great humor. I think you'll just have fun watching him. Beetle Brad watches them. Yeah, I like them. So, with that, I think my time is up. So you all got things to do, and I do too, and I'm avoiding them, as you can tell, by doing a video. So I hope you stay cool because it's so hot. Stay indoors. It's kind of why I'm kind of decided to do my video kind of as we get closer to darker dusk. Just thought I'd do it for fun, be outside towards the later evening. All right, vinyl community, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so very much for subscribing. Thank you to my new viewers. I am getting a bunch more new subscribers and viewers. It's awesome to talk to each and every one of you. So I do appreciate you all. It's not just a vinyl community, it's a family. And it's a lot of rockin' good fun. So we show Beatles and people show a lot of other stuff, but it's great. All right, vinyl community, as I say on my channel, I am out of here. Take care, everybody. See ya.